So now we are coming to the point of puja. Because there are so many new Sahajogis who might not have known what is a puja. Now, as it is now, you all believe that I am Adi Shakti. And you have proof of it. Puja is one of the way you can have the proof of it much more. Because when you are doing the puja, my deities, which are within my chakras, they get excited and they feel happy and they want to emit more vibrations. And when they start emitting more vibrations, then you are surprised that how after puja you get so drenched and you just feel elevated and at a much higher level. Of course, it is true that during the puja time you feel very much elevated. For some time you can keep it up. Some people definitely retain it. But some people go up and down like a yo-yo. They don't have that capacity to retain it. That is why one has to meditate in thoughtless awareness to keep up that status, that higher status. But the puja of only of the goddess is allowed. Puja of the god is allowed. But we must know who is the god or who is the goddess. So doing the puja of every person blindly, anybody who comes forward says this and that, should not be accepted. You'll be surprised, for the first 4 years, I didn't even allow them to have any puja whatsoever. Even they said, you are our guru, so you should allow us to have guru puja. I said, nothing. I will not. Then first, after 4 years, on the Navratri day, they wanted to have one puja. I said, all right, you can have it, but very few people. And then they found that that puja gave them so much of vibration, so much of elated spirituality. And they touched so many dimensions suddenly that then they started requesting me, Mother, you must give me a puja. Even in India, where we have this system of puja, people have no idea how to really do it. It was very embarrassing, but I had to tell them each and everything, do like this, do like that, you must have like this. I must work it out this way. First time I went to Delhi, you'll be surprised. If somebody can get hold of that photograph, I was just shrunk. I was just shrunk, the whole body had shrunk, I had become so thin. And I was so shocked because they were using all plastics and things from used in the thing, all kinds of things. Oh God, I said, now what to do? So I never used to also allow them to give me any money or anything before. Then I said, all right, start with 1p. We started with 1p. Gradually they increased. Because I thought that they don't know that you have to use silver. And then out of that money, I said, all right, I'll buy silver. I'll put my name on that, so it's my property. So whatever you have given me is mine, so-called, and is with you. That is how we started this proper understanding of the thing. That we have to have a particular type of metal, particular type of styles. Now these metals have an effect on us, very much effect on us. And in what metal you do the puja also has an effect. It's all a science of spirituality, which one must understand is very important and should be done in a proper way if you have to have the best results. It's like a science. And so the puja started. And I think now people have got quite a good sense of it. Now it is, in Maharashtra especially, they are experts, and it's very difficult to argue with them. So they said that, Mother, we are supposed to give you a sari. When they are such experts, they said, no, we have to give a sari. Then I said, all right, give me ordinary sari, I will not take expensive. Then they argued with me, this thing, that thing, it went on and on and on. And then it started on to, they said, we cannot give you false sari. I said, all right, give me anything. Then it has become so expensive now. See, so I've been requesting that now for future, try to understand that now I'm old, and to an old goddess you can give something simple. But nobody is willing to accept. Now we are growing so much, this, that. All right, let us see how we reconcile each other. So this is how it is. That it makes no difference. But it does, in a way, what importance you give to everything that you want to do. It's very important. It's the complete attention, dedication, and the complete importance that you give to anything that you do. Is very important. If you do not give it the highest priority, it doesn't work. If it is just by the way, it doesn't work. So it is important to understand that if you have to gain anything in this puja, you have to give it the highest priority. And then just before puja, if your mind is telling you or doubting, just tell him to stop. Because that mind can act against you. So for the puja, you should be all prepared in a way, in a receptive way, and receive it.